Thanks for dropping by. I'm Natalie and today I have 10 fabulous ideas for things for you to do in lockdown. There will be no mention of banana bread and quizzes here, only fabulous things, and your future self will thank you for them. So number one is to create a photo book, and it could be of like a holiday or just a year. So I do year ones, hang on, like this. I like it because it's got kind of the years cut out. And then I just put all the nice pictures and I can put some text in underneath some of the pages as well. So I quite like that, and it is quite time consuming, but you know, if we have a bit more time, it's a good use of our time at the moment. And it also means that you don't then need to keep so many photos on your phone because you've put them in a nice photo book. So yeah, I've not done one of 2020 because first of all, I don't think I'll ever forget that year. And second of all, I didn't really do anything, so but I've done some for like holidays, and I've done one of a couple of the other years as well. So number two is to try different types of gym or workout classes. And at the moment, you know, we can't actually go into gyms, but I always look at different classes and think, oh, I wouldn't mind trying that. But when the first time you try a new class, it's a bit daunting, isn't it? Because you don't know kind of what to do, and you're kind of looking at the trainer and looking at everybody else. And I think it's a great time to try it because you're in your own home. If you don't want people to see it, you can turn your video off when you log into like these Zoom calls and stuff. And also, if you don't enjoy it, you're not signed up to anything. You've just done it once to try it, and then if you do go to do it in a gym later, you're a bit more used to perhaps the routine or how to use a piece of equipment or what a particular exercise is. So I think this is a really great opportunity for us to try all different types of classes, see what we like, see what we don't, and then, you know, if you're self-conscious, you're not in front of a class of people either. So I think it's really good. Number three is to create lockdown care packages for your friends and family, because the best way to make yourself happy is by making somebody else happy. You can do this really inexpensively. I even just included printed recipes because who doesn't need new ideas of what to cook for tea, and activities for children so that, you know, people are running out of things, and it's just nice to receive that little gift. I've actually done a blog post on it, so I'll link in the description below. But yeah, I also got some face sheet masks from Boots, and I used my Advantage card points, so that was all free. The only thing I paid for was I did buy a Hotel Chocolat like chocolate hamper, and then I split up all the different bits and gave people different things from it. So yeah, that was really nice, and everybody really appreciated it. It was a nice little surprise. I put them in like little fabric bags so that I could push them through people's letterboxes and then just like dashed off. So yeah, that's a good idea. Number four is to set up or change all your direct debits to come out on the same date, because then you really can budget better for the rest of the month. If everything comes out on, you know, just after you get paid or at the beginning of the month, then you already know what you've got left for the rest of the month, and you're not in danger of, oh, what's left to come out. So I think that's a really good use of our time. Number five, an address book update. Oh, I don't know why I do this, but instead of like just writing everything down in an address book, I just use the search function in my WhatsApp, and I'm typing in like half of what I know the address is, but I don't know people's postcodes or door numbers. I just know like the road they live on. And I was sending out people's Christmas cards, and it's like, you know what, I'm actually just going to sit down, write it all in my address book, and then I don't have to keep searching and wondering where people live. I just open my address book and it's so much easier. Number six is to create a film list. This will save you so much time, like, what should we watch tonight? Oh, I don't fancy that, and oh. So yeah, definitely create a film list, and then you're not just scrolling through Netflix and Amazon Prime for ideas. What I'm doing is I'm looking through IMDb and finding the top 10 films from each of like the last 20 years, and then the top 20 films overall. And then, you know, you've just kind of got something to go at, and you know that they should be good films as well. Right, we're getting on to the automate your life sections. This is quite exciting. So number seven is to unsubscribe from email newsletters. So I don't know about you, but you're getting all these emails at the moment from some random company where you bought something years ago from, and they're messaging you to let you know that they're here for you at this difficult time. So instead of looking at all these hundreds of emails and just selecting all and then setting to read all, I think just spend a couple of minutes every day, look at your emails, open it, and then if you scroll to the bottom, they all say unsubscribe from this list. So I would just, when you're seeing all these pop in, spend each time each day, and then in a month or so you'll have a lot less chatter in your email because you'd have spent that time unsubscribing from the emails, and then you'll only actually be receiving the relevant ones that you want to. So number 8 is, and if you know me well, you won't be surprised by this one, it's to set up and understand how TopCashBack works. I'll leave my referral code in the description, but basically it's just a website you go on before you go to the website you want to shop on. So for example, I'm ordering stuff from Boots because we're in lockdown. I'll go into TopCashBack, type in Boots, and then it'll take you to the Boots website. That's all you need to do. You just carry on shopping as normal on that website, check out as normal, you don't need to do anything else, and that will track in the background and give you some cashback based on how much you've purchased on the Boots website. But there's loads of websites, there's loads of, like, all the utilities are on there, there's loads of like fashion websites on there, and it's definitely worth it because I get hundreds of pounds, literally hundreds, from TopCashBack, and I use that towards going on holidays. So I do like cost neutral holidays because I've hustled some money like from TopCashBack and other kind of income revenue streams. Number 9 is to set up something called Shoptagr. So this is a website where if you are wanting to buy something that's out of stock, you can use the Shoptagr website and save it to that, and then when it comes back in stock it will send you a notification or an email, and so that's quite good. It also can tell you when it's gone down in price as well, so that's also quite good. So here we are, number 10, the last one, and it is the Plan to Eat app. Oh my god, this is amazing, although my partner is head chef in this house. But basically it is a app that it doesn't really just help you plan what you're eating each week, but it can create the shopping list for you. So what you do is you import recipes. So you can import it from like the BBC Good Food website, Pinch of Norms, Slimming World, Joe Wix's website. And so if you see something you like, you import it into the app, and if you like import in 5 or 6 different things for the week, it will then create a shopping list based on all of that. So it's a bit of work up front when you're trying to find all the different recipes, but I think it's a really good use of time, because then in a couple of weeks you're like, oh, what should we have, you know, this week? Oh, we'll have beef stroganoff and we'll have chicken curry, and then you can also go into the app and remove the things that you've already got, like, oh, we've already got loads of onions, we'll take that off the shopping list. And then you've got not only a meal prep and somewhere that saves all your recipes, but you've also got your shopping list generated for you every single week. So that's it, that's the 10 ideas of super fun things to do in lockdown, and I hope you liked it. And let me know in the comments below if I've missed something fabulous and obvious. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Toodles!